Good morning, ladies. It's time for Makeup and Ministry with Kimberly, the best part of your day. Today, I'm going to use my headband again and brush my hair back so I can get it out of my face, because I need my whole face to participate in this. Okay. So, excuse the mess. All right. So now I'm going to start today by applying concealer first. Well, actually, you know what? Makes no sense to apply concealer first because I'm using a new to you, old to me, a new palette. This is by Bobbi Brown. My mommy gave it to me several years ago for Christmas. I haven't used it that much because I have trouble fitting it with things that are purple. I don't have a lot of purple clothes, but since I'm wearing white today, I thought it would match nicely. I'll show you the beautiful colors in it. As you can see, there's a lot of metallic purple and beautiful colors in there. So I'm going to start out with my purple. Let's see, here's my base brush. So today I'm going to use this color for my base. Anyway, I started telling you guys the other day that about base. Now Jesus said that we have to be founded on the rock. Because the storms of life will come to everybody. Because if we are founded on the rock of Jesus, the storms of life will come and batter that house, and it will not move because it is founded on the rock, which is Christ. Have you ever heard that song that says, "On Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand"? So Jesus goes on to illustrate that if we do not put our foundation on the rock, when the storms of life come, it's just going to take us out. Okay, so today for my base, I'm going to use this color right here. I mean, not my base, my crease. Let's see, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to use that as my crease and then use the dark purple or something else. So, the storms of life come to everybody. Nobody is unique. If you're alive, as I was starting to say the other day, you're going to experience something horrible happening. Maybe your mom will die, maybe your dad will die, your brother, your sister. I've already lost my brother, as I told you. He got in a wreck about a minute from his home. And he died instantaneously. So that's about 10 years ago. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years. But I miss him like crazy. He was my only sibling. My house is founded on the rock of Jesus. Now that's not saying that I don't mourn, that life since then has been tiptoeing through the tulips. But I know that he is in heaven, and I have a glorious expectation of seeing him again one day. Because if you have accepted Jesus into your heart, that means you're going to heaven and you will see your relative again one day. Okay, let's do the lid. For the lid, I'm going to use this shiny purple right here. I really like it. So we have that hope. The word says, we do not grieve as the world grieves, as those who have no hope. I can't really see this color very well. Use the mirror here. Make it a little darker. This is a pretty glimmery. There, that's nice. I'm going to combine those two colors together. I've been told that at my age, I'm too old to use sparkles. Rest assured, ladies, you are never too old to wear sparkles. But I think sparkles are for every age. And one more little. There we go. Now, for the inner eye, I'm going to use this white color. The Bible says, you know, death, regardless of whether you're a Christian or not, death, whether or not you're a Christian, is going to hurt. We're not going to say, oh yeah, he was a Christian, he went to heaven, so I'm not sad. That's a lie. We all get sad. I was very sad after my brother died. Not sad for him, because I know he's in glory. But I'm sad because he's not here anymore. And that makes me sad because I really want to call him. I want to talk to him. And I can't. But heaven, it says in the Bible, heaven, to God 1,000 years is as a day, and a day is as 1,000 years. In other words, in heaven, woo! I'm going to wipe that off in just a second. In other words, in heaven, time does not apply like on earth. In heaven, time simply does not apply. Now, I don't tell many people this, but I feel led to tell you this. When I was younger, I think I was a teenager when I had this dream. I dreamed I went to heaven. The air there was so light, so light. I immediately started dancing because if any of you know me, you know that I love to dance. Just get a little bit more of this purple. The air there was so light compared to the oppressive air on earth. I mean, we don't even notice it. We're so used to it. We do not even notice. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so next I'm going to my acne is clearing up, as you can see, but I'm still going to put a little bit of concealer on. So anyway, I was dancing, and then I had a walk with Jesus. And I noticed in the garden there were weeping willow trees, which are my favorite trees. And Jesus said to me, as long as you're here, time will not apply. But when you go back to earth, time will apply. There's some other stuff in that dream that I don't care to discuss right now because it's personal and private to me. But that was my main point of the dream, that time in heaven does not apply like time on earth does. There's no time. I want to talk a little bit about death, which is pretty taboo for a lot of people. But the Bible says, "Oh death, where is your death? Where is your sting? Oh grave, where is your victory?" Reverse that. Grave, where is your victory? Oh death, where is your sting? And first of all, I'm going to use this, which I used the other day. I really like it. It makes your skin look dewy. It covers up a lot of dark areas, pink areas. But anyway, as I said, the problems, the trials of life come to everyone. When you're a Christian, death stings as well when somebody dies. We may not grieve as the world grieves, as the Bible says, as those who have no hope. But death still stings regardless. When we're here, it seems like the grave has the victory. And that death still stings. It hurts. And grief comes in waves. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. It's like an ocean. You never know when it's going to come. It's just all of a sudden you'll be driving in your car, get a thought, bam, you're right back there to when that person died. You get a memory of them, bam. Sound like Emerald. Bam! That memory comes to life and you miss that person and you start crying and it hurts your heart, you know? But it still stings. But Jesus came to abolish death, to take the keys of gates, the keys to the gates of hell, to abolish death and take away its sting and its victory. So the victory for us has not yet manifested. And one day, when Christ reigns as King on the earth, death will be no more. And that's very comforting. Okay, now I'm going to put on my blush. I'm going to try a different color today. Oh wait, I got to do my bronzer first. Ah. Okay. But in Revelation, it can be a very confusing book. But ultimately, at the end of the book, we win. And Revelation can be a very confusing book because not only does it talk about the future, but it talks about the present and the past. Okay, now I'm going to try this color blush today. I hope it looks all right. It's a little dark, but it might work. That is really dark. Not sure I like that. You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta take all that off my cheeks. I apologize. That blush is just not me. Now I gotta put on my foundation again. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Do a little more. They're perfect. I'm going to get this done as quickly as I can. Wipe this brush off. Note to self, do not use that color again. My point is, don't feel bad if you're grieving. Just because you're a Christian does not mean you cannot grieve. Grieving is a natural process that we all are going to have to go through. Much better. And it's okay to grieve. It really is. It's natural. There's no timeline on it. Don't let anybody tell you that you're grieving too much or you're taking too long. It is, every individual is different. So anyway, that is my makeup with Kimberly for the day. Hope I shed some light on some stuff for you. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye-bye.